Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 3 of the 30-day meditation practice. Hope everyone is having a nice start to the day. Another great question. I'd like to start off our practice with talking a little bit about this morning, which is why we're using the mantra Hamsa. As we breathe in with the sound Sa, and we breathe out with the sound Hum. So mantras are a very important part of a meditation practice. My first experience with mantras is when I was a kid. My mom would wake me up with the song "Rise and Shine and Give God Your Glory, Glory." In the morning, I would be woken up by this beautiful song. So it was my wake-up call. It was a great way to start the day. So I like to think about mantras in that way. They're a wake-up call. They're a way to awaken you to your potential, to focus your mind in a positive direction. So our mind can get distracted by many different things. So mantras are a great way to help focus your energy and focus your intention. And the specific mantra we're working with is the Hamsa mantra. So that mantra has a couple different meanings. One of the meanings is Hamsa actually means swan in Sanskrit. And when we're meditating, we're actually connecting with a part of our brain that's called the lateral ventricles. And when we get to deeper states of meditation, that part of our brain actually lightens up, it enlightens. And when that happens, you'll actually see in your mind's eye what looks like a 5-pointed star or a swan flying. So that's one of the reasons that we chant that mantra. It connects us with that reality that we have within us, that swan that enlightens as we practice our meditation, as we calm our mind and settle our heart. That part of our being starts to awaken and enlighten. The other aspect of Hamsa, it also means I am that. So what is that? So in this case, when we're practicing the Golden Lotus meditation, we're actually connecting with the lotus of our heart and experiencing that we are that. So another aspect of a meditation practice is we're actually merging with the focus of our practice. So you might experience this in other parts of your life, like if you're a pianist, at a certain point in your practice, there's really no separation between you and the piano. At a certain point, they call it being in the zone or the flow, where you just are taken over by the experience of playing the piano. You and the piano are one. So you've merged together. Or if you're a sports player, if you're on the field and you're doing your thing, at a certain point when you're in that zone or flow, you've merged with the game. There's no difference. You're just part of the experience. So when we use the mantra Hamsa, I am that, it's helping us connect our awareness to the reality that we are the focus of our meditation practice. In this case, the lotus of our heart. So on that note, I'd like you all to get settled onto your mat as we get ready for our Golden Lotus practice. So it's very helpful to have a mat that's comfortable for you to sit on, ideally a woolen blanket or some natural material that helps to insulate your body. And when we're meditating, we're creating energy. So if we don't have a mat that we're sitting on, it can kind of seep out into the floor. So sitting on a natural fibered mat helps to keep that energy close to us to use during our practice. It's also helping us to be comfortable as we practice. So now that we're settled into the mat, ideally you can be in easy pose, legs crossed, but whatever is comfortable for you. This meditation is designed to be used in lots of different ways, either seated or laying down. So whatever is comfortable for you. And as we get settled into our mat, we begin to connect to our breathing. Taking a few deep breaths, breathing in. As we breathe out, releasing any tension, letting it go. Breathing in. As you breathe out, releasing any tension, settling your mind, calming your heart. And one more time, taking a nice deep breath in. maybe tensing the body a little bit. And as you breathe out, relax the body, relax the mind, and calm the heart. As we further connect with our practice, bringing our hands to our heart as we chant the opening mantra, chanting Om, breathing in. Om. Now focusing on the heart chakra, the point behind our sternum in the center of our spine. As we're breathing in through the nose, we mentally chant the sound Sa as the golden lotus petals open in our heart. And hum as the golden petals close into a bud. Natural rhythmic breathing, being a witness to your breath. Breathing in with Sa and outward with hum. Connect the feeling of your practice. Feel the petals of your heart opening, which you might feel as your lungs expanding, your chest opening, but also energetically the petals are opening in your heart. And as you breathe out, the petals are closing as the breath goes outward. Connect the feeling of your practice. Connecting with the feeling of your practice is one of the quickest ways to merge with your meditation practice, to become it. The more you feel and experience the practice, the more you become your practice. Breathing in with Sa and out with hum. Settling the mind, calming the heart. So we now move into the Hamsa with the willful breath. So we purposefully and intentionally match the rhythm of our breathing to the sound of my voice. As we breathe in, taking a nice deep breath in with the sa breath, the petals of your heart opening. And hum as you breathe outward, the petals of your heart closing into a bud. Sa. Hum. Sa. Hum. Sa. Hum. And now allowing the rhythm of your breath to return to its own rhythm. Again, being a witness to your breath. The beauty of our breath is that we can totally surrender to it and witness it. Witness its nature as it flows in and out through your being. Well, you can also harness the breath with your will by purposefully breathing in with sa and out with hum. Using your will and intention to direct your breathing. In this case, with the intention of opening your heart, stilling the mind, and calming your heart as you become the Siddhanath Golden Lotus. Being a witness to your breath. And now taking one final breath in and out with hum, grounding your breath. Bringing your hands to your heart, chanting the sound of Om. Om. And then taking a few moments to be in stillness, to connect to the presence. And when you're ready, you can slowly begin to open your eyes so you connect back with the room. So I hope this practice brings you stillness and peace for your upcoming day. And I look forward to practicing with you tomorrow as we continue our 30 days of meditation, and look forward to practicing with you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Om Namah Shivaya.